Opening day in baseball. Huge opening day in baseball. Baseball is back. No more Mickey Mouse seasons. No more COVID season. I mean, yeah, you're still dealing with a little bit of the reactions from COVID, but which we'll get into in a second. But teams are going to have fans back in attendance. Teams are going to have fans eventually. They're hoping that every team eventually at some point has fans back, which is a good look because last year was a Mickey Mouse year. Last year, there were no fans. It was a boring year, and a lot of people say that last year might not count. But we'll get into that. Let's get into it, actually. A lot of people are saying last year might not count. A lot of people are saying that last year, the baseball season last year, might not count because it's a Mickey Mouse season. It was a season filled with COVID. It was a season with no fans, no integrity. It didn't feel like baseball. And if that's the case, then yes, I'm all for it. You know why? Because if that's the case, then my Nats are still the reigning, defending, undisputed World Series champions. Take that, LA fans. The Nats are still the reigning champions. Last year was spring training, baby. That was spring training. Nobody took last year seriously. People want to say, "Oh, well, the Nats, they finished with a terrible record last year." Who cares? Who cares? Yeah, they finished with they were 26 wins last year. Doesn't matter. It wasn't a real season. It was a preseason leading up to this year, which was a real season. It's gonna be more games. It's going to be with fans. Hopefully, I think for all teams at some point, all teams will have fans. Last year's World Series champion, the Dodgers. I'm sorry, you won the spring training championship. That's what you did. You won the spring training championship, and the Washington Nationals to this day are your rightful, reigning, defending, undisputed World Series champions. I'll hold up the shirt again. I don't care. Look at this. These are your defending champions. Might as well add 2020 to the 2019. Doesn't matter. Because the Nats, not only do we got Josh Bell, not only do we have the greatest national to ever play for our team, Ryan Zimmerman, coming back. Huge shout out to Ryan Zimmerman, by the way. Not only do we have all that, we got Juan Soto coming back. Juan Soto, one of the best players in Major League Baseball. Arguably one who's going to take away the MVP. Am I capping? I might be. I don't give a fuck. I don't care. If Juan Soto does what he did this last year, he's going to remind everybody very quickly why the Nats won the World Series 2 years ago. On top of that, we got our pitching staff back together. We got our pitching crew back. We got Scherzer, Strasburg coming back. We still got Doolittle, little Sean Doolittle. We got everybody. We're going to be fine. Nats fans, we're going to be fine. The Nats are going to win the World Series. Write it down. Play it back. We'll play it back on this very show when the World Series happens. I will play this back. And I promise you, by that time, the Nats will be the World Series champions or in the World Series. I don't know when I'll play it back. We'll see. Thanks for watching this video from Real Take Sports Talk. Remember to like, share, subscribe, hit that notification bell so you get notified whenever a new video is released. Also remember to check out our live show every single Thursday at 8 p.m. right here on the YouTube channel. And remember, keep it real.